You struggle with girls because the pressure is too high for yourself. Imagine you're in a basketball game. It's game 7 of the NBA Finals, fourth quarter, 2 seconds on the clock. You're down 2 points. You're at the free throw line. And you got to hit them both to tie it up, or you guys lose the championship. The pressure is all the way up, right? So it just does something to your mind and it makes it way harder to hit those shots. Now imagine it's a preseason game, first quarter, your team is up 20, and it's the same thing, you're fouled and you're at the free throw line. Knocking down those free throws feels a lot easier, but it's the same situation, shooting the ball. The only difference is the mental pressure knowing what's at stake. So it's like when you get around a girl that you don't like, that you're not attracted to, you're able to just flirt and joke around and talk with her. And if you wanted to ask her out, you easily could. But then you find some girl that you're like, man, she's pretty. I'd love to be with her. Well, that creates the same mental pressure where you're like, oh shit, I don't want to mess this up. And the fucked up thing is trying not to mess up, being extra careful, feeling that pressure, it makes you perform worse. Like the basketball game. When you need to hit the shots or you're going to lose, they always shoot worse at those shots because they know what's at stake. They feel that pressure. But if they're just in practice with nobody around shooting the same shot, they're way more likely to hit it because they're not in their head. They're not worried about losing anything. They're not thinking into the future and what the potential risks are. They're just shooting the shot. So you need to just shoot the shot with the girl. Worrying about messing up or missing that shot doesn't help you. Women like guys who are willing to risk it for them. Guys who aren't afraid of the pressure. Guys who can handle that pressure. The best situation is to not feel that pressure at all. Like how you feel around an unattractive girl. They're easy to talk to. Why? Because you know if you mess it up with her, you're not losing very much. You didn't like her in the first place. So there's no fear in missing a shot that you didn't care to make. So you need to take away the pressure. And the way you do that is by improving your self-image. If you're this guy that knows he can get girls, knows he's good looking, knows that any girl would be lucky to have him. It's like being a ball player who knows he can shoot. He'll still miss sometimes, but he has that confidence to pull up and hit the shot sometimes. And even if somebody's really good in practice, if they don't believe they're the same player in a game, that fear, that doubt is going to manifest when they're playing and they're going to look worse. So when you know you're a high value man and you know there's lots of women that desire you and that would be lucky to have you, you're not depending on one girl for validation because you have that validation from yourself. You don't feel the pressure because you need to make the shot because you don't need to make the shot. You'll be fine without her. You'll go find some other girl that, if she rejects you, you'll go find some other girl that likes you. So many guys find one girl they like and get nervous around her because they don't want to mess it up with her because that's the girl they like. Well, what if you had the strategies and the mindset and the actions to get a bunch of girls, at least the option to? Then it's no big deal to ask one out. You can't put her on the pedestal. You can't make her the most important thing in your life. You can't obsess over her. You can't get your own confidence based on her reactions. You need to have confidence and high self-belief with or without her. That comes from within. You earn that with your own accomplishments. You earn that through the repetitions. When you need her to like you, and you need this relationship to work out, and you need her, the pressure is all the way high, and it just fucks with your mind. You need an abundance mindset. There's billions of girls. Don't be obsessed with one. Build your body, build your business, build your faith, build your relationships, build your mindset, build your self-confidence, and detach from the validation you're hoping to get from a girl you like. Validate yourself. Remind yourself you're that fucking guy. Remind yourself you're him. And then girls will see that and be attracted to that. Because then you're some guy who's got it figured out for himself instead of some guy who's hoping to get the girl to then start feeling confident and happy. No, you need to be confident and happy before that. And you need to be confident and happy even if she rejects you right to your face. Take away the pressure. There's other girls. And she might not like you now, but it could be completely different in the future. If you're on the self-improvement journey, you're going to continue to build more muscle. You're going to continue to make more money. You're going to continue to become better looking. And so it's like that combined with the countless girls all over the world in your age group that you're attracted to that would be down to date you. It's like, who fucking cares? LeBron James is considered to be one of the greatest basketball players of all time, right? He has the most missed shots in NBA history. He also has the most points scored, but he has the most missed shots. Think about that. If you want to achieve the result, then you have to fail over and over and over again. If you want to hit your target, you're going to have to go through missing your target repeatedly until you figure it out. So having one girl that you're holding out for, scared to ask out, scared to fuck all that. Miss the shot. Airball it. Because you just might make it. And either way, you're going to learn and grow and improve. But you have to take more shots with women. You have to be less scared of rejection with women. The guys who get the most girls don't fear rejection. They really don't. They have high self-image. The pressure isn't there. They understand that there's this abundance of beautiful women, and their energy says, I don't need a girl. I'm just offering her a once-in-a-lifetime deal that she's lucky to have, and if she doesn't want it, well, then it's her loss. It was her bad decision. Your validation and confidence comes from yourself, your accomplishments, your beliefs, not the girl and whether or not she decides to date you. Hope this helps. I'll see y'all in the next one.